Well, go through the whole boulder on the order of at least 3 meters long and outcrop.
Jack Schmitt deploying the geophones of the lunar surface profiling experiment in a large T shape.
How's it going, Gene? Fine. I'm on my second stem here. Or I'm starting on it. Are you coming? Okay, I'm just about ready to pick up the biggie. Geophone 4. Have a good time.
Okay, and Gina, how you doing? We've been watching Jack traipse back and forth across the moon.
I'm getting there, Bob. I'm trying to fit, talk about 7 leak boots. Put stem number 2 on.
And Jack, how's the visibility back to the center geophone, Ben?
How's the biz?
Yeah, you
Not bad.
Okay, you're not having to worry about extra photos yet.
No, I've been checking it. Bob, my biggest problem is that the flags don't anchor.
Okay, copy that.
In general, the lines are following the contours. Oops. 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 Well, try another one. Doggone it.
What's the problem, Gino? It won't screw on?
Oh, yeah, it's no problem. You know, it's the same problem you always have. You get these threads, get a little side force on them, and, you know, with the helmet, gloves, and what have you, it's just, you can't, sometimes they go on easy, sometimes they don't.
Copy that.
Okay, I got this one on now.
Roger.
Boy, do I have a ball of spaghetti here. But the geophones are going in the right direction. I hope you don't have an EMI problem. Can the geophone lines cross, Bob?
Stand by on that. Okay, no problem, Jack.
Okay. If you see me start to pull over that module there, don't do that. No, I mean, well, that won't hurt. It's just that it stretches the other geophones tight.
Okay, all right, now we're watching Gene.
Okay. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll watch it. The anchors are completely unsuccessful on the module anyway.
That looks pretty good, Dino.
Not too bad, Bob. The first core was awful loose. I think I could have pulled it back out with my hands.
That's not the idea.
Oh boy, are you a long way off? Stop for a second, Bob.
Okay, we observe your problem there, cutting the wrench off, Dino.
Well, I had to get down to get that third stem aligned and get it on there. This is the easy part, but I just got myself behind a power curve for a second.
All right.
How's the time, Bob?
Stand by. Okay, presuming you're taking photos now on geophone 4, having finished geophone 4, Jack, you're about, right now looks like about 15 minutes behind.
Okay.
And no problem on the timeline so far.
Down up. You know, Bob, Bob, one of the problems is I'm working in a small crater, and it's just a little difficult to work on these slopes. Okay, it's on. Ready to put the drill in.
Okay, Tim.
Okay. Let me get the dust out of the bit by blurping it. Oh, man, okay. How am I doing, Bob, on the time? Jack, do you read me?
Yes.
Okay, 'cause I don't see you.
I'm up by the big rock.
Oh, okay, I got you. I hope that hole doesn't collapse. I'm going to be awful disappointed. I think I could drive that heat flow flux or neutron flux in at least for one probe without any problem. Okay. Bob? If all goes well, the next few short moments you'll have the final unleaded core stem automatic in this area on Apollo 17.
On a Monday evening, roger.
Yeah, on Monday evening. That is what it is, isn't it? Hey, who's winning the football game?
Stand by, we'll find out. Okay, and Jack and Gene, the score is 10-10 at the half.
Yeah, it's Oakland and who?
Jets.
Not Kansas City. What am I thinking of?
The duration of this CVA will be 6 hours and 45 minutes. The oxygen supply in the backpacks is being used at a slightly higher rate than anticipated. We're 3 hours and 40 minutes into the EVA now.
Bob, would you settle for about 8 inches out of the ground? About as low as I can get.
Okay,
I haven't heard from them recently.
okay, Gino, we'll give you an A- for that one, but it's still an A.
Well, I'll go lower if I can get an A+. But I'm going to accept an A- because I'll never get the wrench on it if I go any lower. I'm within an inch of the white stripes. How's that?
That sounds great to me.
An inch of the white stripes, Bob.
Roger, and they're worried up here that you didn't clear the flutes, Gino. You want to tell them that so they'll be happy?
Yes, sir. I'll tell them I did clear the flutes.
Okay. And Jack, where are you lost on the
plane? If they want me to do it tomorrow, I will.
No, if you've cleared it, that's sufficient. And Jack, where are you lost on the plains of Torres Flitzo there?
I'm over here. He's 180 from where I am.
Okay.
Right across the river.
Okay, you getting ready to take geophone photos or Alta photos?
I'm getting ready to enable the old geophone.
Okay, I take it that means you've taken the geophone photos.
Oh, yes, sir, and I forgot the Nomen.
Hey, Jack, how about give me a couple of quick readings here to satisfy some people? One, was there a decal on the lean that you aligned it with? There's some controversy down here that there's no decal there, and the question is if there isn't, they want a reading out of the degrees, but we keep saying there's a lean decal and we can't prove it.
I'll go prove it, Bob. I'll go by there. Stand by.
Okay.
What's the other question?
And the second question is there a decal and was it aligned on the shade, the 20-degree decal on the LSG? Was that also aligned?
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy that
An orange one.
Roger. Agree.
As per drawing.
Roger, sir.
As per drawing.
Roger. Don't have to prove it to me.
Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, Bob, I was able
okay, and Jack,
to pull the core out.
Okay, go ahead.
With the drill. I was able to pull the core out with the drill about 3 inches, and it's all jacking material from there out.
Okay, copy that, Gino. And we finally got some word from the Cape to prove to people there's a decal on the lean, so you don't have to go back by that, Jack. Just at the right time.
Already have. It's reading 30. And there is a decal.
Okay, copy that.
Okay. I guess I take out that photo. Good. out of the cables.
Okay, and Jack, we're getting ready here to try and save a little bit of time, and we're saying that why don't we just take 2 stereo pans for the LSEP photos. So first stereo pan will be in the vicinity of the original stereo pan, and the second one they've suggested will be to the northwest of that original one.
Northwest, okay.
Yeah, and I'd suggest you go far enough so that you can see the lean past the central station.
Yes, sir. Hey, Bob, you'll be interested to know I just put a plug in the top of that core, and it disappeared from sight down the center of the core. I'll put a cap on it too, but I want to plug it first. I want to get the rammer to plug it down. Hey, Bob, what do you want the focus on the pan to be?
Stand by on that.
About 15 feet?
Stand by.
There's my rammer. There it is. Hey, Bob, that's strange. That plug was too small for the core.
Hey, Jack, you got a focus that's somewhat short of between 74 feet, a little short of 74 feet.
I already taken it at 15, Bob. I think that's pretty good.
Okay. We couldn't get an answer.
It's not a calibrated detent, but I don't think you need it here.
Okay.
How far northwest?
Go ahead, 17.
About the same position as the heat flow downsun or upsun.
Stand by.
Okay, Bob. I was able to
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me, Jack.
get. Bob, I ran that plug 2/3 of the way down the rammer, and it hit solid pay dirt.
Okay, that sounds
I'll
good.
put a cap on it for you too.
Okay, that'll make people happy. And you copy me, Jack, because that sounds
I
like a good
knew it
spot for
would.
the
And that.
fan.
Roger, Bob.
And Jack, would you confirm for the ground that you got the LST
That's
enabled?
Cap Alpha. No, I didn't. You interrupted me. Good boy. I was on my way and the Leam interrupted me. I'll get it.
Roger.
Keep after me.
Gene Cernan will use a jack to get the core stems out of the...
Bob, that's Cap Alpha. That's on the core.
Say again there, Gino. Jack, you're taking your second pan, right?
I'm not sure they're hearing us all the time. Yeah, but the camera just stopped. Oh, man.
Okay, what was your question, Gino?
I just said that was Cap Alpha on the core. And let me tell you, it's coming, but this thing is really in something. Oh. Would you believe I'm out of film, Bob?
Okay, I'm afraid I'll have to.
Why didn't I look at the number?
You want to give me a frame
Ag
count?
Alpha is empty.
Okay, copy that.
It's 158.
Copy 158. Okay, Jack, we're recommending Magazine Hotel, and we also suggest you take the second pan when you retake it at 74 feet.
Okay. Man, it didn't feel like this stuff was that hard. What's the problem, Gino? You need some help? No, nothing you can do. Just jacking away. See if I can get this thing out of the way. See if I can get it out is what I'm really saying. I may be jacking a treadle down into the surface. Change hands.
Okay, Jack, if you haven't put Magazine Hotel on, we want to recall that and make it Magazine Gulf. Gale.
Well, Bob, I've already got it on.
Okay, sorry about that.
Is that okay?
Leave it on.
I know what you want. You want color.
That's affirm.
Well, I mean, it's black and white also. Gale is not, you mean Charlie.
That jack applies about 500 to 600 pounds of pressure.
You want color, you want Charlie.
Stand by, Jack, if you're still at the rover.
Well, I'm still here, but I got hotel on.
Okay, leave hotel on. That's, we goofed. We'll just accept it.
Well, okay. We don't have much time, otherwise I'd change it. I should have thought of that myself.
Well, we
But
just
I got a little
straight.
time, because I got a lot of jacking to do. Man, let me finish the pan and come and help you. Well, there's not a lot you can do, Jack. I'll get the neutron flux ready. Well, thanks a lot. Okay. Come on, baby. I'm gonna get this thing out now that I got it.
Boy, you know, that's what you call getting down into your work.
Bob, I'll save my comments till later. I hope this core is appreciated.
Roger, Gene and I have worked in the back room that it is appreciated.
Yeah, that makes me feel warm. I'll get it. gonna have to bear with me. Man, I don't know what it's in. I was afraid that'd happen. All those rocks. Yeah, but it didn't go in that hard.
Hey, Gino, how about slacking off for a minute there? You're getting going pretty hard.
Okay. One more turn, I'll get up. I gotta hit an easy spot sooner or later.
It seems that way.
You're right, Bob. I'm gonna take a rest. You betcha. Man, I hate to say it, but I had that 25% of the way there. I can feel it ticking now. I'm going cold.
Okay.
Okay, Bob, I got your pans and a couple pictures of the heat flow probes. Now, let's see.
Okay, Jack, if you've got the two sets of pans there, we're suggesting that you, since the CDR is still working on the core recovery, we suggest you sample the large boulders and loose material on top of some of the smaller large boulders in the vicinity. In other words, let's do some sampling in here while Gino's pumping on the old Jack. Unless you guys think that...
You don't want me to help him?
Well, unless you guys... Okay, if you let me finish. Unless you guys think that two guys can do that better than one, I'm not sure.
Gene, you want me to spell you a little? Jack, I don't think there's a lot you can do. Come on over here 1 minute. Let's see if I can use up some of my water. Let's see if I can't get a bigger bite. You on one end and let me stand on a treadle and we might be able to get a bigger bite. See, I can't get a very big bite. That's one of the problems.
And Jack, can you verify we have the LSPE enabled on?
I just hope the jack didn't break. No, I'll get it. I knew there was something I needed to get the jack in over here, other side. Let me put some weight here. See if you can see what kind of bite you can get. Oh man, yeah, that's what I've been doing. See if you can get a bigger. Oh no. It's coming now. See, just here. Let me get my foot down there. You get out. You get Jack. See, that's the key. Now I think I can. Okay, if I do it that way, get her way down there. Okay, now try it. See, we got a couple inches at a throw. We're all right. There you go. Do that for a little bit. Okay, let me put my foot on it. Okay, ready? Yeah. It's got to loosen up sooner or later. Okay, that's another good one. When you get tired, I'll do that and you can do this. This way you can get a bigger throw. Okay. Let me know when and I'll do that. Oh, that's all right. Feel like it's loosening up at all? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Stay there. Okay, back. Thank you. Hello, my UHD, among other things. Okay, let's try that again. You want to get over here and I'll do that for a while? Well, that's all right. I just lost my balance. Can I hold there? Yeah, you can hold there and I'll hold it too. That seems like a little easier. Yeah, it looks to me like it should be getting easier. Just hold on to me if you... What was that? Huh? I got a tone. It was probably a... You still got it? Gone. Momentary. I probably got a... You get over here. Get over here, Jack. All right. Now let me get over there. It's coming now. Why don't you come over here? Come on, one more. I think we're going to get it. Okay, come on over here and hold your foot against that thing. Just hold that little thing down. That's amazing. Ready? Yeah. Yeah, we're getting it now. I need your foot on that thing. See? Get him. There you are. I don't know what kind of hole we're going to have. Okay. Put it. Get your foot down on that thing again. Wait a minute. Let me. Okay. I jacked the treadle down about 6 inches. Okay, it's loosening up a little bit. I keep saying that, don't I? No, it was. It changed while I had it there. I can get it. Why don't you go get your... You got it? Yeah. Why don't you get your pan and your... I've got that. LSP, and I'll get that and a few samples, maybe. Okay, go ahead, do that. I can get it. Whee! Let me tell you, Red Rover. Let me tell you. I know whose face is smiling back there.
Ron Evans is coming up over the crater Copernicus in his 17th revolution of the moon. He's right on the flight plan, everything going good. Sounder data coming in good.
Yeah. Okay, Houston. Mark it. Enabled.
Okay, finally, thank you.
Oops, I moved your central station. I got to realign your antenna.
Stand by, Jack. Wait a minute.
Well, the Noman's still aligned. I thought I moved it.
Okay, let it be.
Yeah, we should have raised the flag on this thing. It looks just the same as when I left it, but I thought I moved it.
Okay, Jack.
Is it okay, Bob?
Okay, leave it alone for right now, Jack, and we'll get a reason on it.
Okay.
For a minute or so. And, Jack, I guess, right now, if you might get some fairly rapid samples in the area, since you're probably almost ready to leave. And can you tell us what you saw there in the vicinity of the, you were giving us a description of your boulders there and the platiness of the, in alignment of the crystals, the pledge. Do you want to amplify that a little bit?
Okay, I will as soon as I get back over there with a sample bag. Bag 10 Echo, 10 Echo, is a sample of the very large boulder that's just beyond geophone 3. Just west, just south.
Copy that. 10 Echo and boulder east of which geophone?
South of geophone 3, southwest. I got a few photos to document the boulder. I'm not sure I documented the sample, though.
Okay, copy that.
It's the same kind of rock. The same kind of rock I saw near the limb. And, the gabbro, I'm beginning to lean towards 50% plagioclase, though.
Okay.
Bob, I had to remove the treadle from the hole, and I'll tell you later why.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, me. I'll tell you later why. I'm just figuring, oh, me, how am I going to get all this stuff now? I'll lose my hole. Okay, it was right there. In our fiasco over here, we knocked everything over. Did I ruin something? No, I just got to stoop over to get things, and that's a major effort these days. Can I help you? Nope, I got it here. I got a delicate core in one hand, and I'm trying to get some core caps in the other. You'll be glad to know it's full, Bob, and while I'm the only one to see the bottom end right now, I'm going to tell you, it looks like what I'm walking on, but it's obviously not powdery. It's obviously very cohesive, because the bottom of the core is not smooth. It's very jaggedy and fragmental-like.
Okay, copy that, Tino. Very good.
Yeah, I'm being very careful with your core here, but I got to do a few little housekeeping chores first.
Okay. Have you got the neutron flux over there in the vicinity, or is it still back of the rover?
No, sir, I already got it.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah, I've been looking.
And Jack, in your travels there while you're doing some sampling, if you happen to wander by in the vicinity, approximate vicinity of the double core, of the deep core, you might get us a rover sample of the soil there.
Okay. Bob, and the core is filled to within an eighth, or certainly less than a quarter of an inch from the bit.
Okay, sounds good to me. Sounds like a good candidate for a cap.
Yes, sir, and it's got Bravo on, and the plug has been discarded.
Copy that.
Now, let me see what else I can get here before I get too upset. I need the drill, besides performing admirably, is a tool of necessity to lean over and pick things up with. Except when you let it fall down.
Okay. And our next priority is to put the old neutron flux down the hole, we hope.
Well, we shall see. Man, I don't even know if I can find a hole. It's in the shadow. Now, I guess I can see it down there. There it is. Okay. You asked, and with a little bit of luck, you shall receive. Listen, I'm earning my 3 1/4 a day today. Oh boy, I don't want to lose the rammer either. Let me get that before that gets lost in the shuffle. We don't want to lose that for sure. I bet you all think I'm stepping on that hole, don't you?
I don't. John doesn't either.
Bob, I see no clear alignment of plagioclase arperic seen in this rock. That's the one with the parting in it. It looks as if integrating what I've seen here and over at the big rock, the geophone rock, that the layering or the foliation or the parting, whichever it is a result of variations in vesicle concentration. The sample 10 Echo is a sample of the more coarsely vesicular rock. I could not get one of the more finely or non-vesicular fragments, but I got pictures of it.
Okay, copy that. And do you see any...
And I'm having trouble getting...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
And do you see any evidence of soil on top of some of these medium-sized boulders?
There's soil, a little bit of dust in some of the holes, but there's not enough to sample at this point. I may find some later.
Okay, copy that. He's picking up the old...
Vesicle walls do not seem to be shiny. Most of them seem to have dust in them.
Copy that.
The vesicles are not cleanly spherical. They're spherical, but they have fairly rough outlines. They look as if there's been some recrystallization.
All right.
Bob, I will verify that the lower section is on.
Okay, thank you, Gino.